October is National Community Planning Month. The 2015 theme is Healthy Communities, Healthy People. And we have Alexandra Arzeas with us to tell us more about why it's important for residents of Valdosta.
Well, National Community Planning Month is an organization that is hosted, well, it's an event that is hosted in the month of October by the American Planning Association. The American Planning Association certifies community planners throughout the United States. Planners are a vital, important feature of our community's well-being. Everything that we do within our community has to be planned. Everything from roads, from businesses, locations of neighborhoods, even rainwater has to be planned for. So all this is done by planners, community planners. We have transportation planners, we have stormwater planners, we have urban planners, just to help us with our everyday commutes, everyday life here in Valdosta.
Okay. Now, this year's theme is Healthy Communities, Healthy People. How are we following that theme, or how should residents follow that theme?
Well, again, planners are pretty much the reason why we have a good balance in a community, why we have the ability to go to and from work, why we don't have a whole lot of traffic here in Valdosta, because all that took planning, transportation planning, and roads have to be built, sidewalks have to be managed, have to be built. So planning really actually gives us choices. How do we want to get from to fro, or choices of where we want to go to get our goods from. So even commercial locations have to be planned for, residential locations have to be planned for, things of this nature, so that to help a community really grow and thrive, businesses to grow and thrive, families to grow and thrive in a community, activities, things like parks, all have to be planned for. And again, all this helps to make a community healthy.
Okay. Now, I know the city has a couple things planned. What activities do we have planned for this month?
Well, we just had a walking tour for the historic preservation, walking tour around downtown Valdosta. Our new historic preservation planner, James Horton, he was the one that was hosting it. And then later on this month, we have a lunch and learn. It's called Putting Trees to Work for Stormwater. So we, again, work with the arborist and with the stormwater planner to talk about how these two are actually very vital to the community. Not only do trees look pretty, but they actually help us with rain and water management, so we don't have flooding in our streets and things of this nature.
Awesome, awesome. If people have any questions about Community Planning Month or anything related to planning, who should they contact and when?
Well, they can definitely contact me, Alexandra Arzeas, in the Planning and Zoning Office at 229-259-3563. And they can also check out the website that will always be updated at www.valdostacity.com/planning, so that they can find out more about the events for Community Planning Month.
Okay. Alexandra, I want to thank you for all this useful information, and we appreciate you joining us here on City Focus, and we'll be back right here on City Focus.